Good morning, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Of course, I am your host, YesMichelle, and welcome to our Saturday Sit and Stitch. I certainly hope you guys have grabbed your whips and your sips. And do me a favor, if you would please, in addition to hitting like, because yes, I need it. I would greatly appreciate it if you would share with me what you're sipping on, what you're whipping on. Come on in and let me know what you are doing today. I am being a smart girl today. I won't say a bad girl. I'm being a smart girl today. Today, I am working on the sweater for my godchild or my bonus child, Sunny. This is the sweater that I have literally started on three different occasions with three different patterns. This is the third iteration of it, and I'm honestly loving it. And I believe that they will as well. So, good morning, Jacqueline. Of course, before I even go any further, good morning, Mama Winch. And good morning, Amber. Yes, I know you're listening. No worries. Enjoy. Do what you got to do. And I'll see you in the chat when you get back to it. Now, hello to my Jacqueline, all the way from Ireland. What are you sipping on? And what are you whipping on today? Hello, my sweet April. Good morning. It is so good to see you today. Excuse me, if you guys would please indulge me a little bit because we've talked about this. I have sinuses. It is what it is. But also let me know if my volume is good for you so that I'm kind of aware of what's going on your end. And ignore me, it's coffee time. Oh, that's so good. Hey, Jeremy. And hi, Ricky. Good morning. Good morning. My Swedish sweetness. How are you guys today? Hey, Rebecca, welcome in, welcome in. And hello, Tracy. Jacqueline is drinking coffee while working on a granny chevron. I bet that's going to be beautiful. Jacqueline, if you are not already a member of my Facebook group, please head over to Yes Michelle Crochets on Facebook, answer the questions that are there for us, and that way I can kind of validate who you are, help me out with that just a little bit. But then do me a favor, post pictures of that. I really want to see not only your progress, but your finished product. Oh my goodness, Rebecca, I am so sorry. I certainly hope your hubs is feeling better soon. And I hope you stay well in the process because that first video was phenomenal. I want to see more. And Jacqueline is on that right now. Guys, if you're not already a member of my Facebook group, I am diligently working on one of my goals for 2025, which is to be more engaged and active on Facebook. So I would love to have you there to motivate me to stay engaged. Good morning, Patsy. You literally make me glow with smiles just at the fact that you're here, simply because she's the one that keeps me on track and on task. If I make a mistake, she lovingly calls me out on it and helps me correct my mistakes so I can learn and grow. So I love you, Patsy. Uh, ooh, 3 from 600. I'm confused, Ricky. Either I said something I missed or my brain is not yet engaged. The coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Bear with me. Okay, what did I miss? What am I confused about? Okay, maybe she's telling me that it's in the middle of the morning for her, and I'm pretty sure that it probably is. I love you, Patsy. You know that. So, guys, do me a favor. What you sipping on? What you whipping on? Congratulations! Excellent, excellent. You are rocking and rolling, and I am so proud of you. Whoa, that was towards me. I was not prepared. I thought she was talking about her channel because it should be there if it's not already. And I'm sure it's probably higher than that. I don't pay attention to those parts because I can barely keep up with my own, as you can tell. That's pretty stinking awesome. I'm excited. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are getting very, very close. I'm striving for a goal of 1,000 by March 21st, in addition to increasing my watch hours. Now let me continue to say hi because people are popping in. Good morning, Kimberly. How are you today? Hello, my sweet Sharon. How are you? Oh, gracious. Wear a mask. Don't be afraid. Put the mask on. Protect yourself. We need you well. Ricky, you know me. You know I listen. Thank you guys. I hadn't, and I'm going to get in trouble for that because I have a couple of people that I'm supposed to report to on a daily basis. Yeah, haven't sent that message yet. So I simply didn't know where I am as far as my subscribers at this point. But I greatly appreciate you guys keeping me on track and on task with that. I will make sure that when we are done here today, I send that message. Um, yeah. If one is near the other and one is sick, they will both be sick when they're done. Good afternoon, Louise. How are you today? How is that precious grandson? And guys, let me know, what is everybody else drinking today? Are we having tea? Are we having coffee? Are we having something else? Share. Good morning, Tammy. How are you today? I certainly hope you are well. And Sharon says, doing great and staying warm. It's 20 degrees and dropping. That's not what we want. Send that back. Return the sender. We don't like. And Jeremy is sharing, my caffeine this morning was Coke Zero because I'm rationing what I have left of my coffee till Monday when I can get more. I absolutely understand. I would probably be climbing the walls simply because, coffee is life over here. No coffee, check for life because I may not have one. I think I would lose my marbles. Somebody's head would roll if there was not coffee to start the day for me. But that's just me. Some of you are more diligent and more responsible than I. I am not always responsible. Yeah, I'm drinking Coke. Yeah, absolutely. I kind of want one, but then again, no, I don't. Eating peanut butter granola bar and drinking my milk. Had two coffees already. Okay, but it's Saturday. You can have more than two if you want. I defend your right to do just that. Okay, maybe I live on coffee and chaos. Patsy says, sipping on coffee and my new project is well underway. I'm making a granny merch. Oh my goodness. By Fiber Spider. I bet it's gonna be phenomenal. Patsy, I need those pics. And Jeremy said, yeah, I have tea in case in my case of emergency. Absolutely. I kind of shy away from tea. I have coffee and then I have coffee. And occasionally I have coffee, but I also have coffee. I told you I run on coffee and chaos. Oh, I will. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And please do. Guys, it has been a week. I don't know how your week went. This is my last week with my adult child at home with me. And this Sunday, I have to return him to campus. And I'm honestly a little sad about it. He has been so much fun to have at home. And I think I'm rather honored to say that though he does get up underfoot because I'm used to my routine. And yes, my refrigerator shows he's here because it's almost empty. But he's a peach and a delight, and I love having him here. So returning him to school is always bittersweet for me. But soon enough he'll be home for spring break. And I'll be complaining about it because what do parents do? We complain. Simultaneously, I'll enjoy it. And then we'll be home for the summer. Using my new yarn from Ice, I'll take pics. Please do. Please do. I will live vicariously through it. And one day I'll be an adult and I will buy from Ice Yarn. I have some that I got in a mystery box, but I'll be honest, I've never used it. And Rebecca says, I bought a new organizer yesterday, so I'm filling in my dates and making notes. Excellent. And she is also serving turmeric spice tea with local honey to the sick men folk. Smart. Louise says, grandson is still at home. He will be coming to stay in about a fortnight. Louise, what's a fortnight? I am terrible at knowing those things. I love all things international, but that is a phrase that I have forgotten the actual meaning of. And she continued with, I will be drinking my usual hot, sweet, milky tea. Yes, I love it. When it's finished being made. Currently having Boost tropical berry flavor. Sounds delicious. I'm not a berry person, but I love it. Jeremy said 2 weeks. Jeremy, refresh the short-minded brain of mine what 2 weeks is reference to. Oh, duh, 2 weeks. A fortnight is in 2 weeks. I told you guys, the week is short today. It is just short. And Rebecca agrees. That is yum. Yum, yum. I'm a weirdo though. Most of my family looks at me like, okay, mom, you are really, really nutty wacko with pouring milk into my coffee. But I mean, not milk into my coffee, with milk into my tea. But that's how I love it. I genuinely, if I'm drinking tea, you can bet there's milk in it. I love the rich creaminess of it all. Excuse me. Jacqueline, you are sending me information about something that's happening on Facebook, and I think it is that I need to double check your approval before to let it go up. So that's what the problem is. Bear with me when the live is over. I promise I am headed straight over to Facebook. So those of you who are putting in your request to join our Facebook group will be approved as long as you've answered your questions. Of course, if you haven't, I will pause on that just until you do. And I thank you for that. Louise says she'll be right back. Now, and of course, because we love Jacqueline, she goes, okie dokie. She loves me. I love her. And thank you. I know this sounds like a silly little thing, but the fact that she puts her Clover at the end of her statement reminds me that she's not here in the US. And I get to hang out with her over there. And I like it. Can you please drop your Facebook link? I am going to actually ask if Mama Winch is still in the chat, if she can do that for me, only because I kind of got my hands full. But if it's not dropped in the next few minutes, I will try to switch things around and grab my keyboard and post that in there. So, what has been going on in all of your lives this week? Hello, my cute Kendall. How are you today? And just for reference, Kimberly, I do know that the Facebook group is YesMichelle Crochets. And I believe YesMichelle is one word. There's a space and then crochets. And that should bring it up. But the other side of the coin, and to be totally honest and transparent, I don't know how to drop a link for the Facebook group. I don't. Good morning, VJ. How are you today? I hope you got some rest. And now that we have resolved all the insanity of your phone, I am so glad that you will be able to get out and about when you want to, hopefully not today, and enjoying all things yarny and great. Oh, thank you, VJ. Thank you. And Kimberly says she will check. Jeremy said, yeah, my tension hand for yarn is in pain because of my cat yesterday was falling and decided to use my hand. Oh my goodness. And this cat, I hope, is in time out. We need those hands functioning because Jeremy makes amazing things and I want to see more. And Kendall is saying hi to Jeremy. And Mama Winch just asked to join the Facebook group. So that means she definitely knows how to do more with that than I do. We will have to get on top of that as soon as we are done. Now, as I was saying about this week being a crazy week, of course, like I said, it is the last week that my son will be home with me every day. And that's sad because I have had the pleasure and the privilege to pop up on some super fun channels during the week. And yeah, that's gone because once it's just me here, it's all about my income generating life, which is the daycare. Those kids need my attention, and I have no one to say, hey, can you keep an eye on the kids for me so I can go be a YouTuber for a second? Yeah, that doesn't happen when the kids are here because they're my primary focus. And with nobody else to support me doing that, then yeah, I'm all about that life first. But it doesn't mean I won't be lurking around the corner to see what's happening because I'm there like that. Anyway, Jeremy is saying hi to Kendall. Rebecca said the boys don't know what to think about the tea. I can imagine, but I'm sure it's delicious. Um, Lana is saying hi to me in an email, and I will read that later. Thank you, Lana. I hope you're here. And Mama Winch has dropped the link for the Facebook group, and for that, I thank you, my darling. And Ricky is working on her mosaic. Tedious work, but she loves it. You know what? Mosaics are worth the effort because they are simply beautiful. When I say stunning, I mean stunning. Good morning, Glow. You know I love you, girl. Girl, I've missed you. But my mornings have turned from chaos to almost nightmarish. So I never get there and forget lunch because your lunchtime is the beginning of nap time, which is also chaos over here. But I'm with you in spirit. And yes, I'm watching the replays because who can't enjoy a moment of laughter with Glow? She says, hi, Michelle and everyone in the chat. A blanket hello to all. I love you, girl. And how are the crazy brothers? Not to mention, how are those scarves? This is a lady who inspires me to want to do more scarves because she does beautiful work. Mama Winch says hello to Kimberly. Hey, Angie, good morning. Welcome in. What are you sipping on? What are you whipping on? Give us all the information. And Kimberly is saying hi to Glow, which excites me and inspires me. And Rebecca says, I have a scheduled catch-up times on specific whips plus new projects and market inventory. Well, girl, you wear a lot of hats. So the fact that you have an organized plan, I love it. I need to pay more attention to you. VJ said to Mama Winch, you're faster than I am. LOL. Had to get the keyboard. I understand. And of course, she is also saying happy Saturday to everyone. Kendall said, trying to finish up some whips. I've finished 2 cardigans and finished up a sweater. Yeah, I heard your yarn is being held hostage until you get caught up. So all I can say is at least you're not in a cupboard. And Ricky said, we'll be lurking for a bit. Husband just brought Chinese for dinner. Ooh. When you come back, let me know what the Chinese was because that's a broad spectrum and I do love to share. Scheduled filming and editing, drop new videos on Wednesday. Perfect. Good to know. Good morning, Russ. You have been busy, sir. I saw all the info about your inspirations and everything else that's been going on with your yarny life. I love it. I love it. Good morning, Zach. Big squeezes and hugs to you. Guys, as you enter the room, of course, please hit like. And as you do that, share with me what you're sipping on and what you're whipping on. As I said at the start of this video, I am back on track with the sweater that I am working on for my bonus child because, yeah, I love her. Got to get it done. And speaking of love you too. They are good. I'll be with little bro later after my live. Scarves are scarving, girl. I know. Sometimes frogs, well, you know, we could start a restaurant. BJ is laughing with Mama Winch. Guys, share some love with my mods. They're amazing. And of course, Kendall is saying good morning to Russ. and everyone is speaking, which excites me. Kendall is sharing with us that she has rescued one of the three Hanks she's trying to secure. And this is related to something that she has going on with Dawn Aaron. These guys are a riot and a pistol. If you're not watching Dawn Aaron, what are you doing? Well, probably, hopefully, watching me. And I love that. But support my friends as well. Zach said, after being sick all week, I am feeling better. So I'm happy. I'm thrilled because I've been a little worried about you, darling. I don't want you to jump in and overwhelm yourself, but simultaneously, please, while you're doing all that you do, take care of you. Now, let me see. What did I miss? VJ is saying good morning to everyone. Amber has let us know she is back. She was doing domestic duty. And believe me, I didn't want to take her place. So, yes, ma'am, do those things for you. And of course, Rebecca is saying hi. VJ is catching people she might have missed. And VJ is also celebrating, as am I, the fact that Zach is feeling better. So, the other thing I wanted to laugh about for the week was the fact that book club do number 2 was phenomenal. I had so much fun. And I love the fact that you guys are engaged and connected with that. Of course, Kendall is saying good morning to Amber, and Russ is saying hello. Everyone say hello to me. Love you all as well. Of course. Zach, I absolutely love you. So yes, the mommy and me was a little bit worried about you, but I'm glad you're doing better. You know you have my heart. As do my lurkers. Hey lurkers, how are you guys today? Please do me a favor. Tap that thummy while you're over there saying hi to me. I know you might only be waving. Maybe I'm on the TV. I don't know. But if I'm on the TV, that's a lot. Maybe too much. Join me over on your computer or your phone and say hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're and Mama Winch is sneak pouncing on Russ. Poor guy. Good morning, Jen. Yes, a very special hello to our Russ. And JB is saying hi to everyone. And JB, of course, is Amber. And Jack said, I worried VJ too because I wasn't feeling too good. Yeah, those of us who love you, and there are a lot of us, we're really concerned. But we're so glad you're feeling better. And Louise has popped back with us. Thank you. Thank you. So, like I said, book club was so much fun. Um, Next week, we are concluding the book on Wednesday, and I've already begun preliminary notes, but there will be more notes to be had. It is so much fun. And if you're wondering if I've already picked February's book, I have, but shh, I'm not yet ready to tell. I will tell you in time enough for you to get your copy of the book, whether you choose to do it in an audio format or you choose to do a printed copy. I want to make sure you have time to catch up to where we will be starting in February. And okay, wonderful. Uh, Thank you. Thank you for making sure that you got my tummy. I love it. I appreciate it. And yeah, Monday through Thursday, tissue, best friend. I understand. I have been battling pretty much the winter time. My sinuses have been giving me fits. I feel well, but the sinuses, they, however, have had a lot to say and do. And I sniffle a lot, which is never fun. And it doesn't sound good on camera. That I know. Because the other thing I've been doing this week is I have been setting my videos as a premiere during times that I can pop in and chat with you. While I can't always do a pop up live, I can do a chat during the premiere of my video. And so many of you have been so kind to be there during those chats. And we have had a time and so much fun as we kiki along with my video. I find it funny that I get to crochet with myself during my crochet part of my video. So there is that as well. Hey there, Tina. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tina, how is your week? What are you sipping on and what are you whipping on? Oh my goodness, guys, how is my brain staying up with you all? There are 24 of you, and that's busyness for me, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I also love that you guys are connecting with one another and having great chats. Now, Rebecca says, oh, yes, Michelle, this back and forth in weather and Arctic air are wreaking havoc on the sinuses. Yes, they really are. And Rebecca isn't too far from me. So, unfortunately for her, she's getting similar weather to what I'm getting. VJ and I share the same city. So, we both know that the weather here, yeah, it's definitely having a time with us, both medically and mentally, because all these gray skies are not friendly for my mental health. Look. And Tina is saying hi to everyone, as is Kim. And of course, Tina is sipping on some coffee. I love it. I love it. And of course, VJ is saying hi to everyone. So, as you guys might have noticed on the second part of my videos, I changed the pattern that I'm doing for the sweater that I'm doing for Sunny. And I started out with a pattern that was nice enough, but it didn't speak to me as far as timelines and what it was going to take timeline to finish it. So I changed. I did a pivot. I tell you guys all the time, pivots are a good thing sometimes. And in this case, it was a great thing. And VJ said, the weather is zero fun on the fun scale. It really is zero. And Zach said, good morning to VJ. And he's telling us, he's asking her, how is she doing? Jeremy said, glad my sinuses have not given me much of a problem this season. Knock on wood. Knocking for you. I don't want anybody to feel like I've been feeling as of late. No bueno. However, I may need to invest more in Zyrtec. And Jen is saying hi to VJ, which excites me and I'm grateful for. And VJ has been having back issues, which I'm willing to bet are made worse by this cold weather we are experiencing. And VJ, great question. Russ, are you going live today? Because I saw you went live last night. I was asleep. However, I started watching the replay and I'll continue when I'm done, as I do all the catch up things on the Facebook channel. I also updated the website yesterday. So I'm growing. I'm trying to big girl and adult on my YouTube thing and my Facebook thing and my website thing. So yeah, I'm trying to do all the things. And fingers crossed I'm doing at least a decent job. VJ is working on her schedule. Let me know how that works out, because I'm still trying to figure it out. Literally on the floor is the calendar that goes on the wall, because I need to catch that up to snuff on things too. And yeah, I'm back to interviewing for the daycare. So busyness. And Zach has to work today, but happy to be back. I bet you are, my darling. I am so glad that you are getting back to the things that inspire you. 1 second. Russ said, yes, he is going live at some point today. Just let us know. We will be there. We love our Russ. VJ met her schedule for today. She's like, Michelle, I know my schedule for the week. Stop that. I know. Well, Zach, the priority is your health. And if you need to call off, you need to call off. You're not the sort that just abandons ship for any particular whim. You legit had a reason, and that is a good thing. Let's not share nasty germs. Louise is still prepping videos to record. DJ is going to see her fam. What time are you coming over, darling? I want to know. She probably didn't mean this cousin. But That's okay. I'm okay. Yes, thank you. I am at 597 subscribers, and Russ says that he is proud of me. Russ and BJ and quite a few other people are the very reason I am where I am, and I thank you all. Hello, Samantha. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Samantha is also saying hello to Russ. So grateful for that. Forgive me, I got to do a quick count. Yes, Amber. Woohoo. I am thrilled. Man, this is moving so fast, and I'm so excited by it. No, you might be communicating fine, but I'm only halfway through the first cup of Saturday coffee. My brain isn't fully functional. It's just kind of it may need a rejuvenation of a second cup, but that'll come soon enough. Oh, Zach, how sweet of you. I'm proud of Michelle. I'll give you a shout out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Hint taken. Oh, yeah. And Mama Winch is telling VJ, you might need some more coffee. Rebecca asked, how long have I had my channel? The truth is, I've had my channel on posted, but nothing on it for over a year, 18 months. But how long have I been posting? 6 months. So in 6 months' time, I've gone from no subscribers to almost 600. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I would say to anyone, either a new channel or a channel who feels a little bit stagnant and wants to make motion, the one thing I have noticed that has given me the traction to get me where I am thus far, in addition to networking with other successful content creators, is consistency. My consistent uploads and my consistent engagement with my community is what seems to be bringing people back. I also hope that I'm producing a product that everyone is enjoying. So there's that. Making note, need to write in complete sentences. Yes, for brain foggy Michelle, please. Sentences help. Sentences help. Or maybe I just need help. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you so much. Oh, Kendall, thank you. You are amazing as well. Guys, if you have never had the pleasure to see some of the things that she's created, particularly her cardigans, she is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Rebecca just posted her first video on Wednesday, and she's at 78 subscribers. Guys, if you haven't already had the opportunity, go check out her flagship video. You will definitely enjoy it. I believe. So, mods, if one of you could please drop Rebecca's channel for me. And good morning, Maureen. Welcome in, my precious. How are you today? Now, I want to say, and I know this is the middle of our chat, but I want to remind those of you who have probably already noticed, I don't have Nightbot engaged. And I do carefully try to curate who I suggest to my audiences as far as other channels. I really don't do the random drops, and I don't encourage other content creators to drop their own channels, simply because A, I don't have Nightbot, and B, I don't want to have this be a community post chat of everybody who has a channel, because a lot of people in this chat today have channels. We would be spending time chasing everybody, so we don't do that. And let me go back. Oh, Zach, how sweet of you. Thank you so much. Louise is at 73 subscribers, and yes, I do recommend her as well. So, Miss Glow, my girl, you are the one who I have to say is phenomenal. She does a daily live show, and she is so much fun and so hilarious. I miss being in the chat, but the replays are just as funny as being there in person. And Rebecca Duck, because Miss Glow is now following you. And Mama Winch shared Rebecca's channel. So there is that. And thank you for doing so. Now, upcoming this week. This week will be kind of sad because my son won't be here during the week. Of course, he comes home every weekend. So don't think it's like I'm going to be not seeing him every day. It's just Monday through Friday. But I'll miss him. So, guys, indulge the emotional mommy in me. Thank you, Rebecca. She said, you've been such a big cheerleader for me to get on and so encouraged by you. Love you. I love you too, my darling. Hey, my darling Amanda, how are you? Hi, Miss Michelle. I just seen you were on. Yes, I've been on for 35 minutes. And Rebecca is saying thank you to Glow. Guys, I'm going to look down for a minute because I need a count to make sure that I'm on track. This is not one of those mindless patterns like the my stitch. I actually have to pay attention right now. So forgive me for just a second. Talk amongst yourselves. I found a mistake. See, this is why I say you have to pay attention. Amanda said, I'm good today. Thank you so much for asking. Of course, of course. What are you sipping on and whipping on? Tell me. You know I want to know. The girl is nosy. Bear with. Oh my goodness. Ignore my loud scream. Hi everyone. XOXO. Listening while crocheting. Who said that? Oh, nobody other than our beautiful Mama Swift. Hello, my beauty. Welcome in. It is a pleasure and an honor to have you with us here today. Oh, thank you. Man. I am so excited. You guys, do you understand how awesome you feel when the people you've watched, who you have learned so much from, pop in and say hi to you? Yeah, that's an exciting feeling for me. And ignore my blushes because yeah, so many of my mentors and people that I look up to are here today, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, now we can talk about Michelle. You can talk about Michelle right in front of Michelle. Michelle is fine with that. Totally fine with that because let's be realistic. Real talk here. Michelle knows she's crazy. It's not like she don't know. So say what you will. You might be right. Anyway, let's see. Amanda is working on the V stitch scarf and a caramel coffee. You have my attention for two reasons. Anyway, and Mama Swift says, oh, thank you, sweetie. No, thank you. Thank you. And VJ is saying hi to Mama Swift and anyone she may have missed. And Tina is proud of Rebecca. We all are. We really, really are. And Rebecca is saying thank you to Amber and Tina. Yeah, VJ was on MDL's channel on Christmas Eve, and she got to hang out with other content creators, as she says that she looks up to. And yeah, I didn't get to see that till it was a replay. But man, oh man, when I tell you, hilarity ensued throughout hour after hour. And I am so, so proud to say that I know so many of those content creators and others that I didn't know so well. So it was a privilege to get to learn more about everyone on panel. Michael is a phenomenal host in that regard. I will give him much props. I have a lot to learn from him as well. Hooks, whips, and chains. Good morning or afternoon, everyone. Hello, my darling. And Tina is reminding everyone to please hit the thumbs up. And I do thank you guys so, so much for that. And Amber is sipping on coffee and talking to the bestie in Alabama. Is this the one that you were supposed to finish the blanket for that you probably haven't finished? You know I'm gonna call you out on it. Not to mention, let's not talk about that gorgeous blanket that you need to be working on for your mom. Oh, that's housekeeping stuff. We'll do that later. Love you. Hey, April. Missed out on a little of what y'all were talking about. Got distracted ordering some yarn again. April, that is a duty that I think you definitely need to do. So you missed nothing. Yarn purchases are always important. If you think I'm joking, ask Russ. Rebecca is laughing at April. Before you get on my case, the text message comes after the live. So hang in there with me. I promise I'm going to send it. And that's Dawn Aaron, who stays on me to make sure that I adult and give her a report of how I'm doing as far as my stats on the algorithm. VJ said it was like sitting at the adult table for the first time in my case, because yeah, I belong at the children's table, not to monitor the children because I act like one. Yep, that's me. And Hooks, Whips, and Chains says, wait a Michelle, you surpassed that 500 mark on the way to 600 and then 1,000, not too far away. That's the goal. And I thank you guys for helping me make that goal happen. Tina wants to know if April ordered any yarn for her. And the answer would be no, because Tina, all of your yarn will be diverted to St. Louis so that I can have it because, yeah, you love me. You know you do. Russ is one of the best enablers. I think. Now, that's just my opinion, and I'm right because it's my opinion. And Hooks, Whips, and Chains. Hooks, Whips, and Chains, that's a lot for me to say. If there is another name you think I would be more capable of saying, then by all means, drop it in the chat. I'd love to know who you are. So, onward to the good mornings and hellos. Everybody is saying all of those things, and I love it. Amanda is reminding us that I need 3 more subscription people for me to hit 600. Thank you. Thank you. And Dawn Aaron is reminding you guys to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate all of that. Okay, report time. Rebecca asked, I will look and find out how many more watch hours do I need. And everybody is saying hello. Oh, awesome. Hi, John. It is a pleasure to meet or re-meet you. Bear with me. Your girl has a short memory. Sometimes I forget things. It doesn't mean you're not important. Charge it to the head, never to the heart. And to answer the question that has been asked, while trying to keep an eye on the chat, because yeah, I get lost. Let's see. Analytics. I am currently at 2,041.3 watch hours. And as you already know, I am at 597 subscribers. So thank you. That is where we are. And let's see, what did I miss? Everybody is saying hello. And Russ is telling me that my yarn has been sitting in St. Louis since the 15th of the month. Yeah, they're playing. I like it. But St. Louis isn't the smallest city, and we can run all around town and still never find one another. I tell people all the time, I have been invisible in my own city plenty of times. I ghost people and be right here. They don't know. It's okay. It's okay. But I want my yarn. And Dawn Aaron said, we'll be listening. I have yarn to dye and more 3D printing. I hope that includes the little heart man in pink. Yeah, I can say pink over here. It's safe. And of course, she is saying hello to Tina and to Russ. And John said, ask Jessica about me when you see her next with VJ. I will. And thank you. John, would that be? Okay, I have to ask. I will learn. And Rebecca said, okay, Mission to play all videos this weekend. Thank you. Thank you. I will remind those of you who are playing or replaying any of my videos or all of my videos, please, all of my videos. Then I also need to remind you to clear your browser history so that it resets. See, that was my question. BJ wants to know if hooks, whips, and chains is would if I could. And the answer is yes. So you are John Wood. A pleasure, a sincere pleasure. Okay, VJ, it's not just me. I'm thinking, okay, I'm on one cup of coffee. The girl is confusion, but it is what it is. She's not the only one who's easily confused. Me. I think that's why we're family. Rebecca said, thanks for the reminder. I am happy to remind you guys because you all are seriously doing me a big, big favor, and I am greatly, greatly appreciative. And Mama Winch is sharing with us that if I have 3,000 watch hours, I can start the monetization process. Yes, I'm fully aware, but like I said, my primary goal is full monetization because, yes, as many of you who are content creators know, there is a lot of work that goes on beyond the experience of sitting in front of your camera and talking to no one in the room and trying to give a product where you're not as cringy as maybe me, but I do my best to give you the best that I can. And in order to do so, because it is time that I'm taking away from doing other things, I want to be able to afford to give you a quality product. I, have a full-time business with my home daycare, so that keeps me busy as well. And yeah, it's a lot. So I need to be able to make money for me to continue to give you a quality experience. And with that said, thank you. And John says, I do try to keep my channel separate when I'm in different venues to keep my hobbies separate. LOL. I am a messy blender. Sanita! Hello, my darling. How are you? And that gnome, if the gnome needs to go on a walkabout in March, send it my way, please. It's gorgeous. And we know I do no amigurumis. April said, Dawn, was that you that sent Russ the kitty light up thing? Yeah, it was. Isn't that cute? Isn't it cute? And of course, Tina is saying hello. And BJ is saying to Rebecca, FYI, YT wants the whole word. They don't like the word subs. The bots think you are talking about 50 Shades of Grey. Oh my gracious. Amber, I don't know what you sent me, but I will look at it later. I promise. And of course, Anita is saying hi to John. VJ is saying hi to Sunita. Do me a favor, Amber. Send me things after the live because those things, despite me having on restrictions, it's still letting it pop up. So, guys, if you're sending me messages through Messenger, can you do me a favor and wait till I'm done here so I can focus on those things? I don't want to miss anything. And VJ saying hi, sweetie, to Sunita. And Rebecca is saying, the yes to the fact that the word subs could be misconstrued by the now bots, no longer people, on the YouTube review end. So we do have to be careful of the things that we say. It's silly that some words can cause the wrong reactions, and it isn't intended to be hurtful. We're just trying to make sure we're protecting our audiences. And Sunita said, I worked hard on him and he is mine, LOL. Well, you're mine, so I will take that. That's just fine with me. Sunita, you know I love you. Yes, it was super cute. April is agreeing that gnome is adorable. And as I recall, when Sunita started it, I think she thought it was going to be smaller than it ended up being. So there is that as well. Okay, like I said, Amber, I will definitely check it after the live, but right now I just the things keep popping up and then I miss things and I get confused. And you all know, not enough coffee to get confused. I can't multitask very well when I'm doing this. Thank you, Amber. You understand. And of course, Tina is asking how Marianne is doing. We have missed her in the YouTube street. So I was so excited when I saw her message in the chat. It made me smile. Then again, I laughed at me this morning, but that would be because I almost tripped over my own 2 feet. Tina is saying hi to Amber. Amber is saluting my insanity. This is what it is. I love it. And I'm glad you guys love me because I always wonder if people really understand that when I'm sharing information, I'm not meaning to sound crass, cruel, or mean. I'm just saying your girl gets confused easily. Don't add to the confusion because I get lost in my own mind. It's a little pea in a big, big room and it rolls all around and gets squirrely. And Mama Winch is doing well, which really makes me happy. And Rebecca, that's a question better answered by someone else. What is the threshold of subscribers needed to go live? I didn't know there was one. I don't know. So, someone with more information than I should answer that question for us all. And Tina is telling Marianne that that is wonderful news. And as I suspected, there is no threshold to go live. If you want to go live now, Rebecca, not at this moment, because then you would leave me and I would be sad. So please don't. But wait. And then when you do, jump on and make sure that you have everything set up so that we can pop in and support you. Sanita added, it depends on what platform you're using. Hello, Aaron. Welcome in. Welcome in. Excuse me. VJ added, it used to be 1,000 to use your phone, but it has since been removed. And Mama Winch just pounced on Aaron. So yay. See, again, I love this community. And Mama Swift added that it used to be 500 subscribers on a mobile device, but none on a computer or laptop. Oh, my knee is screaming. Russ, I am feeling your pain in the moment. Kendall is saying hello. And Sunita is saying on the YouTube app, it was 1,000, but StreamYard is 0. Aaron is saying hi to Marianne and Kendall. So thank you guys. And next week, of course, is starting out on Monday with Dr. Martin Luther King Day. And in my personal and humble opinion, that is the day we all need to focus and celebrate the strides and efforts made towards equality. And if you have the opportunity and you can, do something to be supportive and encouraging to others. He was about peace. He was about supporting others and being kind. So as you move about your day on Monday, do exactly that. I am not going to touch the other aspects of the politicism of Monday because A, it's none of my business. And B, I'm going to be honest, I just don't care. This is not a political place. This is not the place to have that conversation. So please don't. Now, onward, because I miss things. Mama Swift, things really do change very quickly on YouTube. And in one way, as a new YouTuber, that thrills me. In another way, it confuses me because I never know what's right and what's wrong. I just try. And hopefully I win. And let's see, what did Rebecca say? Excellent. I'm not quite ready to go live, but it's in the plans. I don't think I was ready the first time I did it. I looked back at my most recent original live and went, okay, you guys should have turned the camera off, but I didn't. And it's still there. You can go watch it. Good luck with that. There you go. It takes a village to inspire a content creator. It does. It really does. Tina says, next live, I will try to use StreamYard. This is what I use, as you can see from the icon over here. Let's see, can I point? Nope. There you go. I use StreamYard, A, because it's free, B, because it's, low vibration for thinking for me, because yeah, thinking isn't something I'm doing very well today or any day, but there's that. Sorry I missed a lot of this. Had to take the kitties to the vets for shots. That's quite okay. Erin, I love my team replay people. So if you would please catch the replay. I hope it entertains you as much as it did me, because I promise you, internally, I am cackling. And April said, absolutely, spread kindness. Yes, please, and please do. That's one of the things that is the pillar of foundation for my channel. I am all about positivity and kindness. It's why I start my pre-recorded videos with a quote of the day. It does indeed set the tone, not just for my day, I hope for yours, but most importantly, for the experience that I'm trying to create when I'm on this side of the camera. But yeah, I'm messy too. I'll tell you that. It's Saturday. I can speak my truth. Kindness and love is what makes our community so special. It really is what makes this community so creatively special. But as I said to someone yesterday, everyone is so creative. Now, some are creating chaos. We'll have none of that here unless it's me. I'm chaotic. Very true, Tina, as said by Mama Winch. Well, guys, we have about 3 minutes left before we're going to scoot out of here today, because I've got a lot on my plate. I still have to run and get groceries to send away with my son this week. I've got things to print because I have interviews coming up in the next 2 weeks and need to get those done, set, and on the table. And I've got some pre-recording I need to, or try to need to get done. So as I am getting ready to exit, please do me a favor. If you haven't already hit thumbs up, do so. Let everyone know what's going on for you for the rest of the week in your final moments. I love you. I want you to remember to drink your water, to eat, to be good to one another. Tina is sending lots of love and hugs, as am I. April is saying to everybody, have a great day. There are a lot of other content creators going on in the next few minutes and in the next few hours, as people that you know and you love or you've seen me talk about pop up. Join them. Join them, support them, encourage them. Guys, connect with one another, because connection is what keeps us grounded. It also helps each and every one of us elevate to the next level. With that said, I love you. Have a great day, guys. And most importantly, have some fun today. I'll see you next time.